Good evening, everyone. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you very much for joining me. Not too long ago this evening, February 24th, 2022, there was a magnitude 6.2 earthquake there in Indonesia. 21 people said they felt this earthquake, and it was 7 miles in depth, or 12.3 kilometers. There is no tsunami warning because it was on land along the Sumatra fault zone. Going to Google Earth, here's the location of that earthquake. Much different than the San Andreas fault zone. This fault zone is broken up into many segments. Scientists feel that the largest earthquake that could happen along the Sumatra fault system is probably a 7.5. In May of last year, 2021, there was a magnitude 7.4 off the coast. Over here we got 2004. Now there was a 9.1 there, but that was off the coast. It was not part of the Sumatra fault zone. So far, 167 people said they felt this earthquake and sent reports to EMSC. About 87 miles south from where the earthquake occurred, they said it was a little tremor in the building. Another one said it was a quick earthquake and there was little effect. 199 miles northeast from the epicenter, they said they thought they just were feeling dizzy, but actually it was an earthquake. Not everyone felt it evidently there. Another one, 321 kilometers northeast, which is about 199 miles, again northeast, said they were laying on the bed when suddenly felt like someone was rocking the bed to the left and right. Another report, that one won't translate. All right, at first I thought it was dizzy, but no, it was a feeling from the earthquake. This one here says it shook for a few seconds. Another person said they thought they were having vertigo, but my husband and son felt it too, mild swaying of the chandelier. Now that was in Malaysia. Now there is one Twitter post showing the shaking that was going on. I'm not quite sure where this was at. I assume the shelving unit was not bolted to the wall. There's also another post showing people in high-rise buildings rush down. It says after they felt the tremor for a few seconds. There's one image. And we have another image. These two pictures are from Kuala Lumpur. And we got another image of all the people that were outside after the earthquake. The reason that name probably sounds familiar, it's been almost 8 years since the Malaysian airline was shot down in the region of eastern Ukraine. 298 people lost their lives that day. If you remember, the plane was shot down by Russian-backed rebels in eastern Ukraine. That's where they've been fighting since 2014. And now Russia has invaded the country. About 4 minutes before the 6.2, there was a magnitude 5.0. As you know, any earthquake can be a foreshock for something much larger. And over here is the 6.2. Doesn't mean they still can't get something much larger. Like I said, the Sumatra fault zone is capable of a 7.5. Sending prayers to everyone over there. What are your thoughts? Please put those comments down below. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for support. If you do wish to support me, I am also on Patreon. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.